Welcome to your 4-minute lesson. I'm Cal. Today we're going to be looking at the Open Tunings for Guitar book. So this book is a real favourite of mine. I love open tunings and I really enjoyed actually writing this book as well. So this one has 20 open tunings in it, which is absolutely crazy. It took a lot of time to write, as you can imagine. But it was really beneficial, and it's very beneficial for open tuning players. So what we're going to look at, we actually had a video, we looked at the scales. We looked at the complete scale fretboard, and then we divided it into 3 scale boxes to basically digest the whole scale fretboard. But this time we're going to have a look at the chords. So there's some beautiful chords in open D, but they're all very, very much different from the standard tuning chords. That's why we need to learn this way, basically. So I'm going to go through some of the chords in there. That's how it will be shown on chord diagrams. But let's go through the chords themselves. So how they're written is basically what they call a chord family. So a chord family means that they are chords that all work together in a perfect relationship, basically. So you can't make a wrong chord, much like you can't make a wrong note when you play a scale. So they're all built within the key of D major. So the first chord is D, which is great, just straight across. And the reason why we can do that, because the string for the open tuning is D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. So that's what's called the 1, 3, 5 of D major. D, F sharp, and A, which is the D major chord. So D major. Then we can look at E minor. So how we play that: first finger on the F sharp string, second, third, and fourth. You're kind of cramming them into that fretboard there, and then your first finger down. Then the great thing about that chord, we can actually move it up to F sharp minor, E minor, F sharp minor. Same chord shape, but just moving it up. Then we have the G, so we can put our first finger back on the first fret of the F sharp string, second finger, second fret of the A string, and third finger on the other high A string. Like that. That's your G, strumming down. Your A is a bit crazy. It's a bar across the second fret. Then it's your third fret of your F sharp string and your fourth fret of your high A string. Like that. That's your true A chord. Then we have B minor. First finger on the second fret of the A string, second finger on the high A string at the second fret, like that, moving across. And then we can bar that, because that's a movable chord. We can just change our fingers over to that, slide up to the fourth fret, and then bar it, like that. And that's your C sharp minor. So that's D, E minor, F sharp minor, G, A, B minor, and then C sharp minor. So the beauty of the chord families is that you can play these in any order. You know, and it's going to sound great. You can't actually make a wrong chord because you're within and you see how rich that sounds, you know, as opposed to just a normal standard tuning. So that's the beauty of open tunings. It really changes the sound of it. So if you're kind of sort of getting sort of tired of standard tuning chords and playing the same old progressions over and again, open tunings really opens up that for a real creative element as well. And also the beauty is that you can also use a capo to move them up the fretboard, basically. So if you're looking at a capo like that, we can move it up to the key of E, and then just play exactly the same chords as well. So that's why the capo is the best invention since Hummus. So you can basically play open tunings with the capo as well, and playing different tunings as well. That's your 4-minute lesson. Thank you.